Okay. So, what happened last time? You guys killed those things, found out some new abilities. These guys are on fire. You guys dragged Dog back over there.
Nice.
I don't recall those guys being on fire.
Yeah, I set them on fire because I was afraid they'd come to life.
Oh, that's right. I thought they were. Oh, the map's like twisted. I got it.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
I got you.
So, yeah, I set those fuckers on fire in case they come back because then they'll burn like they did in the town.
Alright, so you guys just dragged Dog back in his pieces.
So let's fix Dog.
Yeah,
So
good building.
Okay. So, as you guys are fixing Dog, I need you guys to... Let's go with Arcana. All of you guys can make a combined check for Arcana.
12. Damn it. Fuck.
Seven.
Okay, so you guys are sitting there playing with this parts of things, saying, "Oh, I think this goes here. No, this goes here." While you guys are playing with Dog, Pip comes out of his mouth.
Whoa, Pip.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So Pip starts going nuts, tweeting away, and
oh, shit. Oh, I want to do the thing.
I just want to ask the blind guy, what the hell's the bird saying?
Blind guy's like, I guess Dog found Pip, they got attacked, so he put it in his mouth.
Okay, cool. Dog's a hero. Hey, blind guy, can you fix Dog?
He's blind, man.
Doesn't mean anything.
There are other things he does.
Pip is his sight. He has Pip back. He can see again.
Can Pip fix that?
No, I
Doesn't know
can't
Dog.
fix it.
Okay. Where'd they get attacked from? Who attacked them?
Who cares? We killed them all.
No, there's still shit down here, I'm sure.
Pip tweets a little bit, and he's like, he doesn't know. He was in the mouth for a while.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Continue fixing Dog.
Okay. You guys can make an alternate roll.
Alternate.
Okay, you want to know how many
alternate
times you can cast, right?
14.
6. Fuck.
1. I got 14.
One.
I got 14 though, so I hope that's okay.
Is 14 enough?
No, it's a combined roll, so it ended up being higher. But what did you get?
You got 7, didn't you?
Okay. You guys put Pip together enough that
Pip together?
You mean Dog?
not Dog. Together enough he's back. He is moving and fixing himself now.
Okay.
And yeah, he replaces some parts you guys put on there wrong.
Oh, oops, sorry, Dog.
Alright. So, blind guy's gonna say, Pip's telling me that they found a room with some stairs. So we need to find that room.
Dog, show us the room with the stairs.
Okay.
Can he just lead us there? He's a fucking dog.
Oh.
There's the stairs.
Okay.
So
we
we'll
follow
start
Dog.
leading you guys there.
Is there anything else down here?
Well, you guys haven't checked anywhere over there, and nothing over here.
We checked this side completely, pretty much. Though.
Yeah, you guys have checked this way, but nothing that way, except for like this small area.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. So we'll say these three while he's still fixing himself. Stay together and you guys go this way. So now you guys are by the statue that you pressed buttons by.
Oh, yeah. That thing. Yeah, things happen when you press those buttons.
A little more role play, please. Things happen when you press buttons.
Well, fuck it. Let's start pushing buttons.
That's a bad idea.
I don't. I'm not sure what this.
I'm mostly looking for treasure at this point, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up into this little thin hallway area with this weird statue thingy.
Okay.
Because she said she pushed all these buttons. So.
Yeah.
While he's there next to this statue,
What's up here?
Alright, so whenever you get over there, you can feel current going into that circle. An air current, sorry.
Air current? Like air's being drawn into
Drawn
it?
into it, yeah.
so does anyone recall what happened when she pushed each one of these buttons?
She
You know,
doesn't know
one of them turned off the fire, but we
Yeah.
don't know that.
Yeah.
But like,
She doesn't know what else happened.
all right.
She just
I'm
pressed
assuming we
buttons.
pushed the buttons, or like in my head, if we push the buttons, don't you think the button's been pressed? So whatever it's done.
But
is
she's
gonna
pressed the
happen.
buttons a couple of times and different things happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna push all 3 buttons right now,
I'm gonna
and I'm
die.
gonna see if anything happens with this statue or anything he can see.
Alright, so you're gonna
we
push.
should spread out. I think.
Roll your d20.
Okay.
And
Two.
what's your. Never mind, you're not going to notice it. Alright, so you press all 3 buttons, and you don't notice anything happening, and you still feel the current.
I'm gonna throw a rock into the. Is it a statue or a pattern on the floor?
It's just a pattern on the floor.
I'm gonna throw a rock into the center of it and see if it does anything.
Okay, roll your. See if you actually throw it in the center.
10.
Okay, that's good enough. So you throw a rock in there, and it hits the ground and then starts floating up. And now it's like eye level floating.
Is there a ceiling above us?
Yes.
Is it like how high?
3 of him.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm jumping in it.
Alright, you jump in it, and now you are levitating.
Can I like swim through the air?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Well, I mean, I want to see if if it's something magical that now is with me. If I go away from the
So
pattern,
you try swimming in the air, and you slowly start moving away from that circle.
but I don't.
You're not dropping that.
What the hell's the point of this?
Oh, there. Oh,
I don't know if
go-
there is one.
Go up there.
Oh, there is. There is a point.
I'm gonna watch this.
It's just whether or not you guys figure it out. That's a different thing.
Can I inspect the pattern?
Sure. It'd be a knowledge arcana. So, the arcana thing, whatever your bonus is. Are you guys going over there now?
Yeah. I
Well, my arcana sucks.
am.
Where are we going
9.
exactly?
Over to that circle?
I'm not gonna notice shit. I got 9.
Yeah, he's inspecting it. You can roll an arcana too to see if you recognize it.
14.
Plus what?
Oh,
Where are you standing?
plus what? So 15 total.
So that's it.
15
Okay.
total then.
Alright, so you figure out that it's a permanent glyph, and anything it steps on it gets levitate, but you don't know for how long.
Let's
Just
Count
remember,
the
anything I
seconds.
tell you about what a glyph or anything does, you don't have to say it the same way.
Okay.
I'm just saying if you want to fuck with people.
All right. Let's count this. Let's have Kashmir step on it.
He
I'm
already
already
did.
floating.
You're already
He-
floating. We'll
yeah.
count the seconds. See how long he stays up there.
Well,
Alright, how long do you guys want to sit there?
Long as it takes.
Is that what you guys want to do?
sure.
Hey, can you go up? Or can you only like?
Do you want to try and swim
yeah,
up?
Just swim up. Swim up.
I mean, like, yeah.
No. you maintain a constant 3 feet off the ground.
You know what? I don't want to just hang out until it wears off.
Well, you don't have a choice. We're
Give me a rope.
No.
Drag me with you. Let's go look
Well,
around.
you can walk. Well, you can like swim forward.
Slowly, you said.
Yeah.
If
slowly.
if one
Alright,
of them
fine.
starts running with
Wait,
me, won't I just
push
like?
you.
Yeah, that's true.
Does
All right,
anybody
fine.
have
We'll
rope?
take you with us.
Yeah, one of you guys have a rope.
All right. Well, let's just tie it to him.
Yeah.
And
We'll
just
Yeah.
drag.
That's fine. We're
Drag
still
him
counting the
along.
seconds it takes.
Okay. All right. So which way are you guys going now?
I want to go this way.
All right, move your guys.
We can see it on the hallway, can't we?
Yeah.
Nothing's there. Okay, while we're walking,
Alright, stop.
we like, okay.
Alright, so who's in front?
Me.
You? Okay. So,
Something bad's gonna happen to you now.
Something bad's gonna happen to me, I'm gonna die.
I can only hope.
alright. So you guys remember this guy?
No.
He's the one that he took control of and made him fall down the hole.
Oh.
He's back.
You guys remember him though? Now you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
remember him? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys see
No.
his corpse right there.
Oh shit, wait.
Fell down the hole, and now he's over here.
Yep.
So is the hole magical?
Probably. Alright, so as we look like this way, do we
I'm
see
gonna go
anything-
check out his corpse.
Well, we'll look out over this way first. Is there anything of interest that piques our eyes at this moment? Like, while we walk over this
What's all your guys' passive perception?
Mine sucks. I'm an idiot.
Mine... Why can I not find it?
15.
There it is,
Okay.
15.
You two notice that there is a similar hole as the one from this trap that's going this way. So you guys see a hole in here, through there, into the next wall.
Okay. Is there like the water coming out of?
You
do
don't
water?
see or hear anything.
Okay. Well, clearly something's
I have an 11.
Yeah, you didn't notice.
No,
You're just like
I'm hanging on the end of the fucking rope.
Like, I don't have to walk, fuckers.
like, this is cool.
I want to go search the dead dude's corpse.
Yes, we will all go do that together.
Okay. So you guys go over there and somebody points out that he fell over here and now he's over here.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think we can actually.
Okay.
We get that.
Move your guys over there.
I hope it doesn't fall.
Alright. You guys get over there and his gear is still there and he is very dead.
What's he got?
Stuff.
Anything we can take? Anything that'd be useful?
You two can roll an Arcana. No, you're a bard too. You can roll two. All three of you roll.
I'm an idiot, though.
16.
I got 6.
You can tell everything he has is magical.
This guy's got a bunch of magic shit all over him.
Magic shit.
What does he have for weapons?
He's got.
And can I even lift it? I mean,
he's
look at
got
the size of
that
him
axe
compared
he's
to the
got that
size.
shield. And
me.
he's got that armor. And he's got a necklace.
So, like, could any of us wear his armor?
So, magic items fit the person.
Okay.
So they go big or small depending on.
I want the shield.
I want the armor. So I'm always getting hit, so I need the armor.
Well, you're a monk. You don't want armor.
Oh, that's right. I have already had one of those.
Yeah, you
Alright.
you
I don't
have
wear-
more dodge with no armor on.
Do I wear armor as a berserker?
Yeah.
Does
he have
anything?
barbarian?
Does he have anything I could use?
Maybe the amulet. You guys don't know what it does, but
I'd say take the
I'm gonna
amulet.
take the amulet because
What do you
nothing
want?
else is useful.
Do you want the axe or the armor?
the shield might do you good.
Yeah, the
I
shield.
want the shield, damn it!
You
Well, I
should
was just
fight with the
thinking.
shield.
I was just thinking amulet, armor, shield.
Well, what kind of weapon
Well,
are you
fuck it.
using?
Yeah, I mean, if you want the shield, I'll take the armor.
Yeah.
Just
And I'm taking the axe because I think I'm the only one
typical
who
common
uses...
sense that Mr. High Wisdom will say is don't equip magic gear until you know what it does because it could be cursed.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
hopefully
say.
you tell that to her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't put that shit on. You might turn into a lady or
Can I
something.
put the amulet on first before I know what it does?
Do it.
You don't want to do that.
Please do it. I want to see you turn into a lady.
Do any of us have any way of telling what a magic item does by inspecting it? She might.
He will later.
He will later. Okay.
Well, I don't right now,
Men
so...
definitely would, right?
No,
No.
that's more of
Men, it's kind of...
Men's kind of fucking
identifying gear is more of an arcane thing, less of a priestly thing.
Gotcha.
We need her to be more of a, Well, we brought her along to heal us,
Yeah, that's true.
but we keep killing everything.
You guys have needed healing.
A few times.
desperate.
A few. We've never been like close
Okay.
to death and acquired her. She's always been pretty much.
So you're still levitating.
Still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, how long is this
how
going
long
to
has it
last?
been so far?
You don't know.
Oh wait.
We've been counting the seconds. How long has it
Oh,
been so
hold
far?
on. Looting. Been about 3 minutes.
I want to lick his body and see what he tastes like.
Oh god.
Hold on. After you guys take the gear off and stuff, you guys notice that. You specifically notice that he has a lot of wood scales.
Wood?
Like literally made out of wood.
Literally made out of wood.
This guy is literally made out of wood. Like his skills, so like the everything, his whole body. His
No,
skills.
both of his legs. So you can roll in nature to figure it out. Reroll that. 15?
Yes.
Okay. So you figure out someone used briar magic on him. Briar magic is a kind of forbidden druid thing.
Oh, this.
Basically, they can attach living wood to a person. And you know that if you chopped it up, you could sell it for a lot of money.
Dude, we have to cut this guy's legs off.
Excuse me, what?
This is worth a lot of money. It's super forbidden, but like if we chop it off.
So, quick question about the armor he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
The helmet, is that a helmet or is that his
that's
head?
his head.
Okay.
That's a dragon guy, right?
That's
Okay.
a dragon guy.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't a helmet and...
Because you want to look like a little dragon?
Well, no.
Weird face.
The reason I ask is because then it, you know, if he's actually like some dragon monster
So,
thing or if he's a person.
You're taking the armor and the axe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
But apparently
So-
I'm not supposed to put it on or use it.
Right, but whenever you picked up the axe, you can immediately tell it is far superior to your current battle axe.
Well, I'm using the axe. I don't give a shit.
okay, so what? He only has the wood on his legs, right?
Right.
Nowhere else.
I'm going to use the axe that this dude had to cut his legs off.
Okay.
There you
Yes. And I'm going to lick his bloody stomach. So
Oh,
see what they taste like. And I'm going to lick his exposed stomach to see what that tastes like.
You don't have to roll. Anyway,
What does it taste like? I need to know.
it's it tastes like charred lizard.
Yes. Cool.
All right.
I love the fact that he actually tells you, you need to tell me what he did. And you get so annoyed.
All right. So whenever you use the axe, as you chop down on it, the two different legs, are you chopping at the waist or just chopping his legs up?
At the waist. Better idea.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then we have to carry his legs. His legs are like the size of me.
Well, I mean, I could probably carry them. How heavy are they?
I can carry them. I'm really strong.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, but then you're going to be carrying a pair of fucking wood legs around.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can bash me with them.
the weight of them is actually surprisingly light.
like how light?
I'm talking like it's the size of you, but it's like 3 pounds.
oh shit. That's damn nice.
Well, fuck it. Then let's take them whole, because we can just toss them to the ground. We cut them into pieces.
All right, so you're cutting at the waist. All right, so you chop down, and whenever you do that, a sizable hole appears in the ground from where you chopped.
Chop the ground again.
And I
Someone
need
else
you
is
to
better.
roll d20 with your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to fucking die.
Well, he did say one of us is going to die, so.
No, this isn't the part where someone will die.
Yeah, somebody will eventually.
14.
Plus your con.
That's with my
Okay.
con.
So you guys see him chop down. You guys see the hole. That's nice and amazing. And then you guys see the axe handle wrap around his arm and dig into him.
Whoa.
You cannot let go of that axe now.
Dude.
Ever?
Alright. First.
Hey,
As
first
you
off,
said.
how am I hitting him on the ground? I'm floating. Well, the nice thing is I'm not going to fall down the fucking hole.
Yeah, well, it's not like a dig hole. You just made a slicey gash.
Oh, you're saying like the axe is so strong,
Something like that.
it cut through the stone floor.
So, that happened.
Is it hurting me?
Yes.
Is it killing me?
No. You made your high enough constitution, it's not draining your life. But it was painful.
Was painful?
Yeah.
Or ongoing painfulness?
Nope. Just was.
Well, fuck it, then I'm cool.
Okay.
Now you have an app attached
You
to
can
your
still,
arm.
like, bend your wrist and
That's
stuff.
badass.
We'll figure that part out later.
No, that's actually really badass.
I know,
It's
it's
a good
kind of
thing.
cool.
So,
So now you can't be disarmed. Okay. Unless you're disarmed.
yeah,
Let's take my arm off, so I constantly have an axe. Now, I get the whole thing about, using weapons without knowing what they do, but I kind of like this.
Yeah.
So, part of me is like, fuck it, let's try the armor. But, oh wait.
Okay. So, after you guys do that, after you scream in pain,
Ah!
You guys start hearing a rhythmic banging on stone from this way.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Let's go find it.
Like,
I want to try the new axe on something living.
yes, let's do that.
All right. So are you guys going down this way?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get to right here, and you notice a sizzling from in here.
Really hope we run into this guy.
There's a sizzle sound coming. I wonder if there's people cooking in there.
Where? Well, you guys can see in there. There's a pool of some kind of liquid
In here?
In here.
Oh wait,
It's
what does
likely
it smell
ass.
like? Is it ass and stuff?
Well, you guys can pass or like actively try and figure it out now. He would probably be the best to tell you what something smells like.
Yeah. Do I have a roll for that?
Because he tastes everything.
Yes.
Fucking go
I'm
drink
very
some,
good
see
with
what happens.
taste and smell, so I'm going to have to roll for anything?
Yeah.
Investigation? Would that be
That investigation?
What happened to my soda?
That was 18.
Oh, it's
Is it in there
There's
over
still?
still Mountain Dew on the counter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it.
Investigation 1, so 19.
Okay. So, after she says that and you take a whiff, you can tell it is acid in there.
Thank you. Fucking drink some.
Yeah, no. No.
He knows from first-hand experience drinking this kind of acid is bad.
Pussy.
It's bad, very bad for my health.
So, from your own history, you know that while you guys were getting taught from the alchemist and you tasted one of his bottles, this is something that will only dissolve organic material. It won't dissolve metals or anything like that.
Oh, well, I'm going to put some in one of my leather pouches.
So hold on.
Well,
Are you guys
leather
going
is
in
organic
there?
material.
That's true, damn
Alright, are you guys going in there or are you guys just going to go to the rhythmic banging?
it. Well,
I could totally put on the armor
I'm gonna go in
and
the
walk right
room.
into it.
Oh my god.
Listen to her.
Yeah. Does anybody currently have any armor on? Any of us?
He and she have some armor, but they're like leather.
Okay.
No.
Well, hold on. Before you guys get too much thought, are you guys going in or not?
Not quite yet. I'm gonna go in here and check out. They can go.
I'm
gonna go.
floating along behind these fuckers. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So, are you going into the room then?
I'm gonna go in the room.
Okay. So, you notice that right in the middle, there's a small rope.
Oh.
A small what?
Small rope, like very thin rope. Like string leg.
Floating in it?
No, it's like hanging from the ceiling that goes up into a hole.
I'm telling you, if I put on the armor,
But the rope, the string rope,
hey,
is only floating, or is only above 4 feet over the acid.
I'm floating.
That's good for you.
I'm gonna
Can we-
swim out
Hey.
over the acid.
Cashmere.
What?
Put on the armor.
Well, he's floating. He can go over the acid.
Yeah.
But go inside the acid.
I'm just worried that I'm gonna stop floating
Yeah.
and
Alright.
fall in. But
So, are you
I'm a
making your way over
ballsy.
to
I'm a
that string?
ballsy thing. So I'm gonna make my way over to the rope and see what it does.
Okay. So you go over
See
to there,
what it does.
and
That's
you can
smart.
see that it goes into a hole that goes into a room. So you're gonna climb up.
Yes.
Okay. So you're levitating. You don't have to roll. So you make it up, and up there is a small nest with 2 eggs. Big eggs. They're like this big.
Oh.
Dinner.
Okay. So I found eggs.
Bring him.
I'm yelling that down to you guys.
Okay. Did you decide to go into the room now? Okay.
I'm in there.
Yeah, you're good.
So what do I?
But she's got the nature and the druidy stuff.
Well,
Would you just get your ass
Get
in
in the
here?
room. Come here.
Okay.
I'm yelling at you to come in because I know you've got the nature-y, druidy stuff.
Oh
so
my god.
Okay. So as you go in there, you see on this side there's like a mural.
Oh. What does it look like?
It's kind of fade, so it's like it's been there for a while, kind of wind washed. But from what you can tell, the mural is showing somebody taking an egg and walking away, and on the other side it shows someone taking 2 eggs and dying.
Take one. Take one.
one,
Yeah, just one.
but there's 2.
Yes. Do not take both of them.
Why wouldn't I take both? There's 2.
The fucking mural on here, it looks like you're gonna snuff it if you take both.
What? All right, whatever. I'm gonna take one, and I guess.
Alright, so the 2 eggs One of them is kind of yellow with brown and black spots. And the other one is dark green fading to black.
And I can't tell anything about them.
You know nothing about them. You don't even know what kind of eggs they are.
I'm gonna tell her the colors.
Okay.
Alright,
Since I'm looking at it, I'm gonna tell her.
so roll your nature.
9.
Alright. You know it's a monster or magic monster egg.
This is a monster egg. I have no idea.
But I mean, is there one over the other one we should take? Do you feel like?
You could tell maybe from the mural, like from the.
Yeah. Is there any paint? Like, is it like a?
Can you see the color of the one that the dude takes?
Alright, so
Or
you
a
actively
pattern?
look at the mural. You can see that the rest of the room also had murals, but it's too windwashed to know what's going on. The only thing that you can make out is on this side there's some kind of winged beast.
Winged beast.
Winged beast.
Dragon eggs. I'm telling you, there is a dragon in here. Nobody wants to believe me.
How big of a nest are we looking at here? Like the size of the
Oh, it's a
table?
big one.
No, yeah, about the size, a little bigger than the table, yeah.
Okay.
And
Dragon
the
eggs.
eggs are like this big.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
No.
I wonder if there's like some kind of thing, like a thing I can do that makes sense.
I could cast vicious mockery on the egg.
Ha! You are green!
I'm sorry.
Oh wait. Okay, I've got a fucking great idea.
What?
We need like a torch or a candle or something so we can look at the egg and see if maybe we can tell what kind of embryo's in it.
It's already well lit in this area.
Oh, hold it up to the light and see if we can.
The entire area, the cube that it's in, the walls are the light.
Well, we just need like a brighter light.
And by the way, it's warm inside that little cubby hole.
So we probably need, if we take an egg, it's going to need to be kept warm. We're putting it under your shirt.
Okay.
We
It's
take
like,
an egg.
is this dinner? Thanks.
Ooh, ow.
There's no eating it. First we have to decide which egg we're taking.
Yep.
Because there's two different colors, and says to me that the possibility is that you'll get two different types of monster, dragon, whatever it may be that's in there. I'm leaning towards the green and black one, but that's just because I like
I
green
mean,
and
I
black.
can produce flame and keep it toasty. It's a cantrip.
Okay, so decide which color you guys are taking.
Which the green and black one's more badass. So. And what was the other color? Yellow one.
Yellow, it's like a yellow base with brown and black specks.
So we don't know what embryos are inside them?
Don't know what it is.
Fuck.
If it follows the mural, it's some kind of winged
Wait.
beast.
Okay, here's a good one. Can I talk to the? If I can see this. Speak with animals. It's
No.
an animal.
It's not necessarily an animal. I mean, if it's a monster, do you consider it an animal?
Depends on the beast. If it's an animal-like beast, then probably.
I mean, that's.
I'm taking the green and black one. Do you have a problem with that, Eric?
No. I'm curious though. Could we each take one? Because the mural showed,
One guy.
one guy taking two. If we each take one, maybe that'll be okay.
I
Is there a way for either one of us to be able to tell if that would be an option, just based
Well-
on
No.
the rules?
Plus, none of you guys could really. That rope is not likely strong enough to handle someone jumping over the acid to grab onto
Well,
it.
maybe you could take one, bring it to one of us, and go get another one. And bring it
Okay.
back.
That's definitely an option.
Yeah, I don't want to die. And there's no way to test that.
And the thing is,
Well, I could go back, summon this thing, levitate, and go over there and get the other one too.
Again, do you want to die? There's no way to test this. We are literally going blind
Can test it.
with... How?
Dog can test it.
Dog can test it.
How?
He wants
How?
to make dog swim into the acid.
And then of course, does this actually have to stay in my hand, like literally, or can I put it on something that's still there? Because if I
I'm just saying, I don't think it's a good
No,
idea
you
to
can put
fuck
it on
around
something.
trying to take both of them. I mean,
Yeah.
the one thing we know absolutely 100% sure, guy takes 2, he dies. Guy takes 1, he's fine. I would not want to guess at the fact that, maybe if you take the second one, you're not going to die. Or maybe if Dog takes it, we're not all going to die. And who's to say that it's not like a magical effect thing that's going to fuck... I mean, the room's walls themselves are light. And it's way warmer in here, so it tells me that there's probably something magical going on.
Maybe it's the fact that both of them are misty that causes the death to happen. So.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. We'll take that. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're taking the green one?
Now, do you care color?
I don't care what color, but I also want to make sure that it's not one of those situations where taking one of them causes you to die. Because honestly, that mural could have been showing that taking, let's say, the green and black one was okay, but taking both of them is a problem because you're also taking the yellow one. Is that what it was? Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Can she see color on the mural?
So, okay. Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we take the black and
Well,
green one,
I mean,
maybe
at some point we
that's
are going to have to roll the dice with this if we want to take one, and it sounds like we want to take one. So I'm the one who's up there. I'm taking the green and black one, and I'm coming back down.
I just had a quick question.
Alright, ask your question and then I'll tell you what happens.
Alright. Do dragon eggs, like their eggs look like the dragon with like the color as they're an adult?
From your character's lore, yeah, you know that dragon eggs tend to be the same color as the dragon.
So maybe we actually want the yellow one. Because the green one...
There's not.
But if we could
There are
raise
not
a dragon,
yellow dragons.
Yeah,
that
but
you
it could
know
be
of.
gold.
Gold.
But
Gold
look,
dragon eggs
if
are gold.
if we can literally raise a dragon,
Hold on.
Fucking awesome.
Hold on. All right. So as you grab onto the egg,
Yeah.
you can actually feel vibrations from the wall. So as you pull it back, you can see that its reality, that world that you're pulling that egg out of, is closing.
Bye.
All right. So as you pull out the egg, it disappears, and your levitation is failing.
I'm going to go down as fast as I can to get over the acid.
All right. You make it past the acid. And
I'm not going to worry about anything else up there because I'm not following into organic eating acid.
does he have the egg though?
he has the egg.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we have to
that you
figure
can
out-
see it, you guys can try and figure out what it is.
Yeah. The problem here is that I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm also the only one ballsy enough to jump onto the levitating.
Can I
Alright.
try to talk to it though?
No. All right. From actually being able to see it, you can tell that it is some kind of scaled beast.
Okay, this
It's
is
a
probably...
dragon. That's what I'm telling you.
It's possible.
Well, it could be like a wyvern or
It's a dragon.
A what?
like
A wyvern?
Oh,
The bitch
it's a
dragons.
type of
The
dragon.
bitch dragons.
That's not true. Actually, if you
Wyverns, yeah, no, they're good on their own. Just leave it alone. All right. Now you guys have an egg. Congratulations.
okay, we need to keep it warm though because it was warm up there.
I can produce flame. Just give it to me. I'll
But I
do it.
mean, you're just gonna hold it and constantly produce flame to keep it warm.
It's a cantrip. I
No,
can
you could
just-
tell her if it's close to the heat that you felt.
Is it?
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll make it easy.
Well, I mean, easy to me is shoving it up his shirt, telling him to walk with it.
Yeah, he's stupid. He doesn't know easy from hard. He just knows.
It's
Alright.
probably
Do it.
best if I have it.
So
anyway,
that
so-
rhythmic beating is still going on.
All right. Nothing else in here that piques any of our interests.
No.
All right.
So we,
So let's
From
go in
down
this
here?
direction.
Okay.
so you're carrying the egg
hold
with
up
fire.
though. Hold up though. Do I have before we go? I might want some of that acid because it only destroys organic material.
But do we have a way of carrying?
Do we have a way of carrying it?
No jars.
Fuck.
Oh,
All right, fine.
And leather pouches is organic.
Yeah.
All right.
We could pour it into the boot of my armor.
All right. So you guys get to right there, and you can see this thing over here.
Fuck that.
Oh boy.
No, we're killing it.
Fuck it.
You're killing it because you have a strong axe.
Just- Remember, ballista.
Yes, ballista, stronghouse. We're killing it.
Okay. If we're killing it, I at least seem to be decent at strategy. So the first things first. Hey man, I killed the other fucking thing with the ballista.
That's true.
First things first is this thing going to see us?
It's doing its thing.
What's it
Okay.
doing?
What is it?
It's literally beating on the wall.
I'm going
Oh.
to recommend that you two circle back to the ballista rather than try to run past this fucker.
Okay.
While I hide off to the edge here.
At the very least, I think I'm going to try and go around and go like this way,
That's cool.
and then.
I just don't want the beast to see you until I
the
can.
beast. Yeah, the beast won't see me.
Alright, so that's what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Alright, move your guys.
Well, you guys end up over there.
And while we were going this way, we didn't see anything interesting, right? Okay, so we're good.
And I'm hiding until. How am I going to know you're there, though?
We didn't work out that part of the strategy, did we? Alright. Well, hold up. I was over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't see him. He wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from pushing the buttons?
Was he there, or was he not there?
He was not there.
I kind of want at this point to go back and push one of those buttons now and see what happens. If you can keep an eye on your surroundings and tell me if anything different.
So you guys
happens,
gonna
I can
load
push
the
button.
ballista at least?
It was
Yeah,
already loaded.
It's already loaded.
No, it was already loaded because I had
Alright.
men loaded when I
So
thought there
I
might be
am
a
going-
second.
Alright, so
Werewolf
you start aiming, I guess, and you're gonna go press buttons.
I'm gonna press buttons, and you tell me
Yeah.
if anything happens. I push the buttons.
We need to get this aimed towards. So.
Well, I have a plan.
Well, there's no way for
I
us to
just,
know
I
when
just want to
anybody's
put
doing.
this out there as a reminder. Her pushing the buttons, in some way, was the reason the ballista appeared.
Right.
So
Really?
you pushing buttons might be the ballista disappearing.
Yeah.
Don't fucking push buttons, dude.
Fine. I was
I'm
just
just
thinking-
letting you guys know.
I'm just. I feel like I gave you guys long enough to get over there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking run out and
Ah,
shout and then start.
vicious
running.
mockery.
Yes.
You get to use a spell.
Yes. All right. How do I do that?
You cast the spell.
And what does it do?
Whatever that flavor text says. I think it does psychic damage.
Yeah, but what is psychic damage?
It's damage. This is his dance at work.
Yeah, I go. I go run forward and then I go backwards. It's the fat guy dance. That's all I can do physically.
Oh, she's so cute.
So I'm gonna roll this, I guess.
Mhm.
1d4 psychic damage.
Hey.
This is a.
Try. Repeat.
Okay, wisdom. So roll your d20. And then you add your casting proficiency.
Casting?
So for you.
Is that just the proficiency bonus?
No, hold on. It's +5. So whatever your d20 +5.
So that would have been like 12.
And then your level 2 bard? Okay. Okay. So as you viciously mock it, you can see it notice something because it jerks and starts turning around.
So it
Kill
noticed
it.
me.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Axe it. Axe it. Axe
So
it back.
you gonna run off now?
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards the. Well, I want to make sure it sees me.
Axe it.
It's easy.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run straight towards them.
Okay. So it's gonna make a really high pitched scream and go this way.
Fire the ballista.
Hold on, you got a skull in your way.
Oh shit.
Oh.
How, does this ball actually like large enough?
You could probably, if you're really good, you might hit its head. But other than that,
let's not take that risk.
We can wait. I'm going to run straight up the stairs and back down the other side so that it comes.
okay.
So
as you get to here, it gets to here.
Whoa!
But the
But now you can.
the skull's not in the way.
Yes.
So I'm going to drop to the ground, and you guys need to fire. And I'm
Fire.
yelling fire.
Alright,
Fire.
fire. Okay.
Okay. Roll your. Whoever's actually at the ballista
Alright.
needs to roll.
yes.
Okay.
19.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
And?
Roll its damage.
Dead?
Oh, I wish.
So. It should be. This is the 12, right? Yeah. Roll that 5 times.
10.
10. 6. 11. 27. 37.
42.
Okay. And then. Back. It failed. Alright. So,
failed?
yeah,
Oh.
shoot into it, and now it's skewered in there, but it's still alive.
Still alive?
Into
Yeah.
the wall.
But it's skewered in the wall?
Yeah.
Like it can't move?
Fuck
right.
yes.
Okay, so maybe you can use your nature and see if you can tell what it is. Exactly.
For this animal?
Yeah.
Species?
Yeah,
I'm
you can
curious.
tell what it is.
It's a hook card.
I'm gonna just,
Do not get hooked.
I'm gonna run over and hit it with my axe.
Okay. Hold on. You gotta actually move in range of it swinging.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, I'm also thinking if you can use your talk to animals thing, maybe see if it knows what's actually
I
going
don't
on.
think it's an aberration, right? Of course.
Is
Well, it's
a
like an animal to me.
6.
As those.
Alright, roll a dexterity saving throw. So a d20 plus your dex. Saving, whatever dex saving is.
9.
What's up here?
12.
Okay. So, you are knocked down and over here. Damn.
You know what?
Shoot it with the ballista again.
So, I'm just saying, one person can take their turn to load the ballista. Next person can take their turn to shoot ballista.
Yes, we shall do that.
Okay.
So load the ballista.
I blow the ballista.
Right.
Alright,
You shoot the ballista.
go ahead and see if you actually manage to hit it. Yeah, you hit it.
Fuck yes.
Does that
Roll
mean-
your damage again.
Oh shit. What was
12.
it?
5d12.
No, the other one.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yep.
Yep, that.
12. 24.
Oh.
Fuck off.
26.
Oops. Oh shit.
27. 28. 32.
Okay. So this one takes off half of its skull,
So it's dead.
and it just kind of blew.
Nice.
Alright.
It blew.
And
Yeah.
how badly damaged am I?
You didn't actually take damage.
I just got knocked aside.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand up.
So as you stand up, you realize you got hit on the side with the battle axe, and you think that's the reason you didn't feel any pain.
I love my axe.
It's a cool axe. What is it? What's its flavor?
Chicken.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna
I'm-
eat some of it.
I'm gonna go inspect it and see if there's anything on it, or
No,
it's just a monster.
Just a monster.
Okay.
So you can roll nature to see if there's anything that you know of it can sell for. Yeah, no.
Fucking.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in that area again where it was banging on the wall and see if I can see why it was banging on the wall.
All right, go on.
Can we move
All right.
him?
So as you moved over, I'd say about here, you start feeling a little dizzy. Is anyone else going with him?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we? Like, how is this dungeon like
This
just
is
like?
a weird ass place.
Yeah.
All right. By the
Fucking
way,
portals?
This is you, right?
No, that's her.
Oh.
Portals
I wanna be able to
into
do it too.
Oh.
other spaces. And
Neither of you guys felt dizzy, by the way.
Should we reconvene with these guys or?
There's portals in this place that lead to other locations of this place.
But there's also a portal that led to an alternate dimension where we stole an egg from.
Yes.
All right, just pointing out again.
Is it
Neither
resolved?
of you guys feel dizzy.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
I just say I'm feeling dizzy.
Why are you feeling dizzy?
I don't know why I'm feeling
Figure
dizzy.
it out. Tell me why you're fucking feeling dizzy, dick.
Anyway, so you guys start looking at the wall it was beaten on, and you can tell that there are diamond specks all over the ground.
I'm gonna start beating on the wall.
Fuck, we're rich.
Diamond shards?
Little diamond shards.
I'm going to start beating on the
Well,
wall.
why don't you just pick up what's on the ground?
Nah. Beating on the wall.
I'm gonna pick up what's on the ground.
Okay.
Beating on the wall.
No, don't beat on the wall. You're gonna hurt yourself.
That money.
Can I hit it with my axe, since my axe seems to cut into things pretty easily?
Go for it.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah,
Alright.
it breaks.
You don't have to roll. So it makes a nice big gash, but nothing falls out of it, and you realize that your arm is numb.
My arm is numb?
Yeah.
But now, is that from the axe, or is that from the wall?
Remember, you also got hit there too, and you didn't feel anything.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
What
You know-
can we see inside the gash it made? Is there anything in there that we can?
Yeah, you
know?
can tell there's gemstones in the wall.
Well, I want those gemstones.
Well,
so-
we can take the hooks from this guy and use
Yes.
it as... We could mine.
How?
I'm going to rip off its hook stones with my bare hands and use it to go onto the wall.
We're small people.
I'm
us are
extremely,
small.
I'm extremely strong. Though.
I'm very stout and strong.
I'm very strong.
Are they strong enough to
Alright.
lift this shit and use it to somehow
You're-
pry fucking
Roll.
gemstones out of the wall?
You guys could probably bash it up enough. You have a hammer that'll help.
I mean,
But I'm
Roll-
went numb when I
roll
hit the wall.
Constitution.
And I gotta roll a fucking Constitution. 16. Plus, am I using that or am I using this? 5. So 21.
Okay, good check. So, you feel yourself starting to faint, but you struggle through it. You find yourself on a knee.
So I dropped to a knee.
Your passive perception and I think your medicine skill. Okay, you can tell he has a very severe concussion.
Oh, you've got a concussion. You should probably take it easy. Just fall asleep.
I didn't feel anything when I got hit, but I still got a concussion. So,
Don't faint.
Alright, well, you need to get out of that room and let the big boys handle shit.
well, give me a sec. I want to think about this because that basically that means I've still took some kind of damage. I just did not realize I took damage.
We didn't see anything happening to him,
You guys saw him get fucking knocked the fuck over the side.
But
but we didn't see anything
I
physical
popped back
like,
up
hit
and-
him or anything.
You saw him get hit by that. The hook.
Well, by
horn.
that, but not by the.
No,
Oh, this is from him getting hit by that. This is happening.
that's the only time you guys have seen him get hit,
Okay.
and now he's steadily getting more fucked up from his concussion.
can somebody heal me,
Can I-
please?
Yeah, can I inflict
Men
him?
can heal you.
Well, you can roll a medicine check, see if you think you can help it.
10.
Plus
15.
5. Hey, you could tell it's out of your league,
Oh,
and
shit.
magical healing's not going to help much.
But divine?
That's the same thing, magical.
Cure wounds.
So
My
the
cure wounds
healing
help?
healing spells just gives your vitality back, doesn't actually reconstruct or anything like that.
I want to use cure wounds on that monster.
Oh my god.
No, just no. All right, how about this? Somebody
Is this gonna
tell
kill me?
maybe. How about somebody tell him to go over to Min? She might help
That's
Let's,
what I was thinking, man.
let's
and then-
all go over there.
after you guys gather up all the gems.
Yeah. So I'm not ripping off his talon and using it to.
No, you have a hammer. So, or I have a war hammer.
Yeah,
So you probably just take my war hammer and
the
use that
warhammer
to-
Oh,
has a pick on the other end.
Okay, so I'll take your warhammer and continue picking away at the wall. If you want to take
I'm
it
gonna
back
go over here to men
Okay.
and tell men I need help. And
Which
you guys
one's you?
got.
Which one's you? All right, you drag him up there. All right. As soon as Min saw you, her face went white. She's like, "What did you do?"
To me or to
To
them?
you.
I attacked a giant monster and fucking stole an egg from another dimension. Because I am Awesome.
And all right, she tells you to lay down and.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
lay down,
Well-
Cashmere.
Guys, I don't think that her first thought is to sexy me up when I'm fucking dying from a concussion.
It could be.
All right, so. What is your passive perception again? 11.
Yeah, it's
All right,
terrible.
you'll notice it still. So after you laid down, she punches you in your arm and you don't feel it, but you physically saw her punch you in the arm.
I tell her that. And you hear.
So she punches you in the chest and you don't feel it.
I tell her that.
Punch him in the dick.
She's like, what the hell? So she pulls out a small dagger and stabs you
Where?
in the leg. And you don't feel it.
I tell her that.
So he needs to punch him in the balls.
And then she's
Yeah.
like, you need to get naked.
Ah.
I know. What
I
I'm
tell
not
everybody
doing.
else to get the fuck out.
Even blind guy?
Even blind guy. If I'm getting naked with the...
All right, why don't you just go back? Blind guy can't see nothing. Anyway,
What happens?
so as you're taking off your armor, you realize again you can't let go of the axe. And she says, let go.
And I said I did, and then not let it go.
All right, so she starts inspecting your arm, and she's like, what?
What?
She says it's cursed.
Well, that's nice.
Why did you use it?
Because I needed to! I mean,
She's
come
like,
I'd
on.
like to point out that you using it didn't really do anything for us that was
Hey,
positive.
shut the fuck up.
So,
We got those legs.
You're over there.
we
Shut-
still would have gotten the legs with a regular
Hey,
axe.
fuck off.
You can move yourself back over there. Anyway, so she's gonna say, "Didn't you realize what's happening?" And she starts pointing at your arm and up here. And to you, it looks like you have a black arm up to your forearm, like it literally turned black, and then you're holding on to the axe.
Look, is it gonna kill me?
And she says, "No," and yes.
What does that mean?
She stabs you again in the leg and says, "That's why."
Because I won't feel when I get hurt?
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean I'll die.
So she tells you the curse is you don't know your own limits anymore. So in mechanical terms, that means your hit points are now a question mark.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So you'll die when you die.
All right, cool.
Any little thing could potentially
But-
kill you, or nothing
But
could kill
can
you.
she heal the concussion? Can she, like...
And she'll wrap up your head and you start feeling a little better. But she's like, you need to stop moving for a while.
Look, I'll listen to the crazy doctor lady.
Yeah. And
Hey, by the
also,
way, I'm naked.
yeah. Also, you remember the levitation thing that lasts roughly about 40 minutes.
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't have to walk.
It's comfy.
All right.
Depends.
But
I'm just saying, she needs you to relax for a while, not move and stuff. So if you have to, have someone go levitate you.
all right.
Then I'm just pointing that out. Anyway, so you guys beat up the wall and you guys don't find any more gems, but you got mostly diamonds and a couple of emeralds.
Nice. I'm taking all of it,
Okay.
and we'll go back to them again.
Alright, he's still naked.
Oh, I don't know that.
No, I'm telling you that when you get there.
Oh,
That's what you see.
I'm like, dude,
You got
the fuck
men
you
hovering
doing?
over him, wrapping him up, him naked.
what the fuck are you dude doing over here?
With his tiny ass feet.
Hey, fuck off, I'm dying.
Why are you naked?
When the doctor tells you to get naked, you get naked.
Man, why are you telling me to get naked?
She ignores you and continues wrapping him up.
Fuck!
I win.
I break something. Just break something. I can roll something. I just,
All
Did you
right.
all leave for like a half hour, maybe?
Alright, she finishes and said, okay, get dressed.
All right, I get dressed.
Alright.
Hey, Min, you could tell the axe is cursed. Is the armor cursed?
She'll say she doesn't know unless she takes some time to look at it, but this is obviously cursed. Because it's
what about this
taking over your
amulet?
body.
Is the amulet cursed?
I don't know, put it on.
Don't
Take
put
some
it-
time to look at it.
We don't have time, let's go. I am tired of this place.
Alright, fine.
Is that men or is
That's
that you
men.
as DM?
That's men.
All right.
We're gonna point out the only place you guys haven't really looked at is over here.
I want to go look over there,
Yeah.
but I can't move.
So
I'm gonna lay
You
there.
can tell someone to drag you over to the levitate thing.
I'm still curious as to whether or not these guys are still on fire and sitting there. So I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Oh my God! Why?
I'm just.
They're on
curious
fire.
as to- Okay.
And they're
but
sitting there.
still
And they're
sitting-
still standing there.
What the fuck is these people? All right, whatever. We gotta go
Will
downstairs,
somebody
Yep.
take me to the levitation thing
Yeah.
and then walk with the rope with me?
Yeah. You'll be
Pull
fine.
my-
All right, me and her are working together. We're ignoring his
guys. All
shit.
right.
All right.
I'm gonna go over here to the extent that I'm gonna go over this direction.
That's
Okay.
where I'm going next,
Yes.
right?
So you guys meet up, go to the levitate thing, and you guys meet up over there.
Are you taking
You're on
Dog
a
with
leash
or
now.
just the two
No,
of you?
just the two of us.
Min's following him, so she'll be with him.
Min, of course, is following me because I might die. No,
Now you're
we're,
levitating.
We're over here.
So we're here now.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go in there, and you can see in that room there is daylight.
Fuck me. Finally.
Well, what's up the
Wow.
stairs?
Don't know.
We'll check this.
So he went over to the daylight, and you can immediately tell it's not where you guys were. The outside is not
where
the
we
same.
were. Oh, okay.
Well,
Is it a big enough entrance that we
What
can
does
walk
what does the
out?
outside look like?
Okay.
Like what's,
It is not a swamp.
Okay, well, what is it like?
It's more of a light forest,
temperate forest.
Okay.
Okay.
but you can feel cold air in it.
Does Min notice mist?
Ask her.
Min, do you notice mist outside there?
We'd all have to be in the room at this point because if she
Yeah.
walked in, I'm
Right.
Yeah.
on a roll.
Yeah, she says there hasn't been any mist since we got down here.
You don't see any outside there either?
She goes over and looks and says there's nothing out there.
Okay. Before we go out, we should probably go down those stairs we found earlier. We'll go back here in a second.
I agree with that sentiment.
So,
Okay.
down the stairs we go. Blind guy, dog, fucking Nin. What's the fucking
Pip.
bird's name? Pip. We're going down the stairs. You can go with us if you want, or you can fuck yourselves.
All right. So you guys go downstairs.
And
Oof.
He
we're
wants
gonna
us.
find more fucking
He
bad
wants
guys.
us to move. He said he wants us to move.
They're gonna try
Oof.
to kill me, and I can't tell when I'm dying now.
Okay. This is downstairs. Okay.
No.
This is, he hasn't put that yet.
No, that is not
For us,
downstairs.
if this was downstairs, then that would be weird.
I gotta find the right map now. Nope, not that one.
Devin, produce the right map out of thin air.
There it is.
Oh shit.
Did we go downstairs or upstairs?
We went downstairs.
And we're outside now.
Yeah. Where's your guys?
This is where we came in.
All right. Have that.
This is literally where we got into that place with the.
You guys walk up the stairs, and suddenly it's light.
Oh god.
Walk upstairs?
Or downstairs, sorry. And this is where you guys see each other.
This is where we were. This is where the little lizard men were.
Yeah,
This is also how we got into
This
that
is
place.
a swamp.
Yep.
Okay.
I say we turn around and go back to the other room. Can we still get back into that place?
So you guys turn around, and you guys can see more ruins behind you, but not the stairs.
What the fuck?
All right.
Well, we screwed that up.
For one, I want to go back into that room.
We can't.
No, back into the room that was caved in.
You can't.
We got there from here. We can't.
Oh, you
'cause
can
he has
from
the
here.
axe
Yes.
But can we? But the room that we, that,
that we just came from. No.
So
but that one,
this
Yes,
place
that
caved
place.
in
caved
completely.
in from the stairs. That's
Yeah,
why
but
you
you
guys
have
to
the
that
axe.
hole.
You can get cut through the
Shit.
cave in.
I'm not using the axe. The axe is gonna kill me.
No, it won't.
It is killing him.
Already
It
happened.
literally is gonna kill me. Really, what it comes down to, though, is like, is there any way to cut through the cave-in?
Yeah, I mean it would take some time.
Okay, would I be able to remove stone by stone with the strength that I have, and eventually?
It would take some time.
Okay, let's do that. It takes some time, and we get it done.
Well, you guys are on a time limit right now.
Because he's dying.
No, because you guys had a time limit to go out here and get back.
How much time do we have left to do all this shit?
About 2 days.
2 days. Okay,
How
no,
long-
it's not gonna take 2 days.
How many
for us.
days would it take us to clear the?
It took about 2.25 days to get there. So it's going to take you about 2 days to get back because there's no fighting.
Well, we need
As far
to
as you
hurry-
know.
Hurry the fuck up, I guess.
Well, I think
So
we
we
probably
have to
should
get
head
back.
back. And we're just gonna kind of
Okay.
miss out
I
on
mean,
that
there's
other
more
world.
ruins just here to research.
Yeah,
them.
also Min says the mist is really thick right now.
Okay.
Don't forget about the fungus you guys can handle.
Well, A, I'm gonna give her whatever fungus I have. B,
Alright. Yes, yes, you are. That is a factual statement.
dude, are we recording this?
Yes.
God damn it. B, I'm going to start back towards town. I mean, at some point we need to report this in. If we need to come back with if they want us to go and check out that other area, we can always come back with more people to help clear the.
That is actually a good point. I do kind of want to explore the rest of these ruins. Like, and just I try to
thought
walk
we-
around and look.
I thought
No,
we
we
already
only
hit it.
we only really went over here. We didn't look over here or anything.
Yeah, and there was more back here that you guys can see too.
Yeah.
I'm saying though that we got 2 days to get back, and it's taken us 2.5 days to get here.
Roughly.
Yeah, we need
Let's-
to head back straight.
We need
yeah,
to
we need to head back.
go.
All right. That's fine.
I mean,
Well-
our job was just to do a patrol and try to find out where the mist is coming from. We found out enough
That's
stuff that we can go back and at least give a report and have
what
an
we're
idea.
doing right now is way out of our job
Yeah.
description. So,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, we'll just go back. That's fine.
But we're gonna have to get past the lizard people who do not like us.
We're gonna kill lizard people and take all their shit from their camp.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Lizard people hiss at you and just walk back this way.
What?
Okay. I'm going to walk towards them. I'm going to pull out the bloody ruby and show it to them and see if they respond.
Move yourself.
Pull it out,
Are
show
you
it to
guys
them.
following or?
No.
I'm thinking.
If he's dumb enough to try to instigate a fight with things
they,
that are backing
have
off.
no reaction to it.
Okay, nice.
Hey guys, can I take all your shit?
Shut up.
Come on, let's go.
I kind of want to tell them they're a bunch of pussies for backing off when they were ready to fight us earlier. But at this point, let's just head back towards town.
want to take their. I really want these guys dead.
Well, we don't really need them dead. We need to
them
get back.
They may have important things in here.
They don't have important things.
You don't
in there.
know that.
Look at what they are carrying. They're carrying weapons made out of like driftwood.
Okay, but they literally live in an area next to a bunch of ruins that led to that fucking place.
Yeah, so let's get back and tell people about that first before we all end up getting killed and we can't get back and tell the people anything.
We're not going to get killed because Lowell
You
has our
don't-
back.
You have no idea what's going to happen.
I am more than willing to kill you guys.
You have zero idea what's going to happen.
Fine.
And we don't know how much more fighting there's going to be, and we don't know if we don't show up on time, are they going to send out a huge army to try to, figure out what's happened? Or
Okay, we'll deal with all the rest of the shit later if we
Yeah.
have to. That's fine.
All right.
it's not like we can't find our way back here.
All right.
Where are we going?
You guys make it back.
Woo.
You guys are back at the crossroads after a day of sleep and more
Are we
walking.
here?
So
Are we
this
getting
is still
here?
caved into that little room you guys found. I'm mentioning this in case you guys want to stash anything.
But, ooh,
Do we need to stash anything?
No, nothing
I
we
mean-
have will be a
What-
problem, I don't think.
the egg might be an issue.
Yeah, but how are we going to keep it warm?
Aren't there torches that burn for ages?
They
Yeah,
don't
but those
have
aren't
heat.
fire, they're just light.
Oh fuck.
No, but in case all the rogue stuff you guys found, just anything you guys don't want anyone to look at or possibly taking.
No one's taking my shit.
I mean, basically all the stuff that aren't essentials that we don't need, we're going to basically sell right when we get back. Like his legs,
Yeah,
we're going to sell.
But I'm just gonna remind you, you guys are technically military. Anything you bring in is counted as technically military.
Yeah, but at
just-
what point do we actually have to show those things? Is the question.
Probably whenever you guys are going through the.
Through the checkpoints, we can sell this stuff before we get there.
Let's leave the legs behind.
And the gems.
Well, yeah, leave the gems. I'm going to take the diamond shard thingies. Just because... Are they going to check my everything? Because, I mean...
It depends.
It might.
So, I'll tell you what it depends on. Mostly, if you guys try to lie, or bluff, or anything like that, try and be deceptive in any way, and they figure out you're being deceptive, they'll probably check everything. There are ways to go around the checkpoint. You guys are familiar with them, but again, if you're being any kind of deceptive, people might get questioning.
So I say we leave the legs behind.
Okay, but what if we're just gonna leave the legs behind? What's the point in even having them in the first place? Like,
Because we can sell them at a later point.
but to who?
Well, at some point we're gonna probably get kicked back out into the wilderness. I mean, we're the only fuckers who can see through this shit. So, at some point I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking desert this fucking shithole town anyways. So,
I think the town's probably gonna get ruined at the end of this chapter, most likely, because that's just how these things tend to work. So the town's gonna go bye-bye.
well,
He just wants to burn the town down.
I know he does.
I want to taste the town
You-
after it burns.
I think we leave the legs,
I will leave the legs.
the bones that have like the engraving and shit on them.
And I'm just pointing out, you guys could probably leave Dog there to guard it.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
That's awesome.
And
Because bringing Dog into town,
that's not a good choice. Yeah. Can we like take
Yeah,
maybe
they ain't
one
taking
of the
Dog
limb
Dog.
scales from his leg and sell it?
Well,
Take
hold
one of
on though. What about Blind Guy? I don't really feel like Blind Guy's on our side.
talk to him.
All right, so we're gonna ask Blind Guy if we.
Blanco, you're on our side, right? You don't
There's
see-
shit here that we want to keep.
He's literally going to say, I can't see anything.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean he can't say shit.
He'll say his job description was to follow you guys and help find or get information on that. Nothing else.
Okay. Then yeah, let's stash anything that
As
we
far
don't-
as he's concerned, you
The
guys.
only
are
thing I'm going back
comrades.
with is the
axe you can't let go.
axe, the armor, because I want to get it checked, and I'm sure they'll let me keep.
Yeah.
And
The amulets you guys found, a couple of the rings.
yeah,
Are you guys gonna stash all the rogue stuff you guys kept, like the ever burning torches and?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
gonna
getting-
bring those. Those aren't going to be a problem. I don't think.
You guys will want to bring some of the rogue stuff if you guys plan on reporting where it's at.
Yeah, definitely.
Reporting where what's at?
That rogue hideout stash place, rogue stash.
Why would we tell anybody about that?
You could probably get a reward. You guys already took whatever you wanted out of it.
I'm taking the ever-burning torch back because
They're not gonna take that.
yeah,
so,
they don't give a shit.
I'm leaving my elf porn.
All right. So you guys are.
I
you
forgot
guys are
he
stashing
had
some
elf
things.
porn.
All right. So, who's gonna convince Dog to stay and guard your
Well,
guys'
she's
stuff?
the one who speaks to him.
You guys will have to leave him some food too.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
What? Dog
It's a
eats?
robot.
Yeah, Dog eats.
Like
He's
one
not
food?
full robot.
Oh,
We have plenty of
I
food.
got.
We can give him some. We can give him all
Remember,
the
he
food we
ate
have.
fish.
We'll give him all the food we have
Um,
left. Or we're back to the town anyway, so.
Yeah, town's like a little ways away.
Yeah, we'll leave him all the food we have left. That's not a problem. That's fine.
So, still have the cloak that I want to get checked. The caltrops, which I could probably turn into the military and see if they'll pay me for them.
Bring up
Military
the-
rations that we found.
Yeah, the ones with the symbols from the rogue stash. Because
Yeah.
you guys would be like, hey, look, rogue's got this stuff. Y'all need to figure it out.
Yeah, that I'm gonna bring that.
I have a sack of seeds.
The master work tools.
Did you
Nobody
recall?
take
We have a sack of seeds.
What kind of seeds?
The master work tools.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to take them. They're just going to think it's your tools.
But are those the stuff that I found with Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, about the only thing I've got
So
added on.
just write down what you guys are planning on stashing.
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Like,
So,
But she can just write it all down on that paper.
My shit's really bad. Here's these
like I literally like.
let's just, can we write it all down on this piece of paper here where we're stashing it, or
Yeah.
can we write it on our own stuff?
If you write it on that, it's better, probably.
Okay, we'll write it all here, that's fine.
The chef scouts.
including that bloody.
Well, that might be what you want to bring because of the generator thing. You might want to bring that generator, the bloodstone.
The amulet. Yeah, we'll bring the bloodstone. I want to keep the amulet with me so we can also determine what that is. So I'm stashing most of the elf born.
I'm leaving behind the engraved bones.
I have history of the first mist, a spell tome.
You're gonna stash all that too. You probably want to bring the history with you.
Right, bring that with me. I have a robe, a cloak, a long sword, and 2 daggers that I don't know what they do.
Okay.
So those I want to have inspected as well.
How are we going to get all that?
Spell
I mean, are they just going to take all this stuff from us?
Possibly.
I mean, honestly, most.
I'm
of that
leaving
stuff
behind
is
my
fine.
cloak. Here, give me that so I can write down.
So
my
yeah,
stuff.
everything else I'm taking besides some of the elf porn. I'll leave that behind.
So,
Are you leaving anything?
I really don't have
cloak. Engraved bones.
much. Woo!
All of the gemstones.
All gems. Alright, so you're talking Dog into staying there? Okay. He'll stay there for you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing about the egg?
Gotta keep it warm somehow.
It's dog warm enough.
Yeah, I
to
just
keep
thought
the-
about it, but I should have had Pip land on it and try and...
Is dog
Egg is this big, Pip is this big.
is dog large enough to keep it warm?
He doesn't have heat.
Well, if he's human and eats, he's got to have some
He's
body heat.
mostly machine but part dog.
And the part dog is enough to generate enough body heat to keep it warm.
No.
Okay. I mean, we could start a fire and leave it there, but that's probably
That's
going to
good.
go out soon.
And you guys don't know how soon you guys
Is
get
it
back out
okay?
there.
Well, how warm is this place anyway? Is it warm like similar to where he was?
Like a cellar.
So no.
Well,
No.
we don't know what this egg is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
but-
someone in town might.
Just we're gonna have to bring it with us. There's no way of getting around that. None of us have a spell that's gonna last long enough to keep it warm.
That's
We leave it, it's gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll keep the egg.
Completely negates the point of having the egg in the first place.
You threw a lot of shit to get that egg too, so we're keeping the egg.
Yeah, we're keeping the goddamn egg with us. Now, do we try to hide it on our way in, or do we just openly walk in?
I think we should probably just openly walk in. 'Cause
That's
if
kind
it
of what
hides-
I'm thinking.
And if it's like a crazy scary monster that fucks shit up like straight away.
I mean, it's not like we have anything that we like know we don't want anyone else to see. Like everything we have is fine. Like based on what our job responsibilities were, we can turn most of the shit in and have it look
So your wisdom's 20?
That was the. That's funny.
Alright, so roll an insight for me real quick.
13.
Okay. So the only thing you can think of is you guys should probably keep any of the rogue stash stuff with any of the military symbols covered in case there are guards that are part of that.
Ooh.
That's the only thing you can do.
part of the rogue group.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, I want to say that.
All right.
Alright. You guys good?
Yeah.